Emotion isolation. I used to keep my voice on silent, afraid the world would hear the cracks inside it. Walking home through empty streets, every shadow felt like it was watching me. Kept my hands in my pockets like armor. Every smile I faked just made me smaller. I told myself it's safer not to try, but my heart was screaming every night. Awakening self-reflection. In the quiet I heard it clearer, a whisper that pulled me nearer. Maybe all this time I've been hiding from the one I needed to become. Strength and solidarity. I'm done with standing in the dark. I'll set my fire, leave my mark. I'm not alone, I see my sisters here. We're louder, louder than our fear. Every scar's a piece of art. We're breaking chains, we're breaking hearts. Hold my hand, we'll disappear from the silence, louder than our fear. Confronting past and self-doubt. There were days I hated my own reflection, measuring myself against their perfection. Every "you're not enough" burned deep in my chest, like I was born to fail their test. But I've learned pain is just a teacher, and my flaws make my voice richer. I don't need to erase who I've been to love the skin that I'm living in. Turning point transformation. This time I won't run away from the truth, from the weight, from the break. Every tear's been paving the way for the girl who can finally say, I'm here, I'm real, I'm not afraid. Resolution and rebirth. I'm done with standing in the dark. I'll set my fire, leave my mark. I'm not alone, I see my sisters here. We're louder, louder than our fear. Every scar's a piece of art. We're breaking chains, we're breaking hearts. We're the storm they'll never steer. We'll keep shouting, louder than our fear. Louder, 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 louder. No more whispers in my head. I'm alive in every step I tread. The girl I was has led me here. Now I'm louder than my fear. I was crawling through the ashes, breathing static in the storm. Shadows wrapped around my ankles, tried to drag me to the floor. But I lit a spark with every scar, fed the fire with every fall. Now I'm rising from the silence, hear the echoes start to call. All the chains that held me down are breaking. Feel the voltage in my veins awaken. I'm alive. it shake, let it roar like an earthquake. This is more than just survival. This is my arrival! I'm alive, like a phoenix cold. Through the flames I found the road. No more fear, no more control. I'm taking back what the darkness stole. Now I fly with the sky on fire. Every heartbeat fuels my rise. From the ruins I built my crown. I was lost, now I'm never coming down. I've been walking through the noise in my head. Every voice telling me what I can be. In the mirror, just a stranger instead of the girl I swore I'd set free. Silent nights feel heavier than the day. Pretend smiles so no one sees the gray. But even in the quiet, there's a sound I can't erase. Like it's calling me to find my place. Underneath the skin and shadow, I've been stronger than I thought. I'm done hiding, I'm done breaking. This is my voice, my heart's wide open. Every scar is proof I made it through the night. I'll stand in my light. silence, I drown in a masquerade. Mirror cracked 1,000 names I never made. Eyes like winter, locked behind a frozen veil. Whispers haunt me, secrets carved in fairy tales. Chains of gold, but I was still a ghost. Dancing shadows, I feared myself the most. Lost in lullabies, too sharp to dream. Caged in velvet, I forgot to scream. But in the dark, I heard my name. A voice like fire, soft but untamed. It called me back through shattered glass. The storm I feared, I now surpass. We rise from ashes and armor. Wings forged in fear, now blaze like fire. No more silence, no more shame. We wear our scars like royal flames. Sisters in shadows, blades in blue. Together we tear through the gloom. This is our war cry, fierce and true. I am me, and I am you. I faced the beast behind my eyes. She wore my face and told me lies, but I held her hand, I didn't run. I said we bleed, but we become. Truth is cruel, but never wrong. The cracks within are where I'm strong. No need to hide the dark I crave. It's part of me, the girl I save. Black turns violet, pain turns gold. I found my soul where stories fall. No longer prey, no longer torn. I'm not broken, I've been reborn. We rise from ashes and armor. Hearts once shattered, now strike like thunder. Crown the night with fearless flame. Lost and wild, we own our name. Daughters of dusk, we bloom in war. Each battle beat a lion's roar. This is our war cry, fierce and true. I am me, and I am you. From ashes we bloom. From shadows we shine. Together emotional isolation. I used to hide in the quiet corners where no one asked if I was okay. My phone lit up, but it felt like static. All those how are yous just slipped away. I learned to smile with my teeth, not my heart. Counted days like they were debts to pay. Every mirror felt like a stranger, and I didn't know if I'd stay. Awakening self-reflection, but one night I caught my own reflection, and whisper to the dark, hoping no one ever heard me. Held my breath in crowded rooms, afraid they'd see through me. Kept my heart inside my hands like something I should hide. Smile like I was fine, but I was breaking every night. One night I looked in the mirror too long, started to hear my own quiet song. The voice I buried deep beneath the noise said, "You're still here, you still have a choice." I'm not the girl who fades away, not the echo on the flame. Took my tears and turned them into light. Now I stand unafraid, every scar, every shame. Built the fire that burns in me tonight. I'm not alone, I'm me, finally. I remember all the names that I let define my skin. Thought I had to earn my place by being quiet, being thin. But I've learned to love the ache that told me I was lost, 'cause it led me here and I won't pay that silence cost. I broke down, yeah, I broke hard, but cracks let in the light. Every no I told myself, I'm rewriting it tonight. This is not some perfect dream, this is raw and this is real. In every piece I picked back up, I finally let myself feel. I'm not the girl who fades away, I'm the thunder in the rain. Found my truth inside the hardest fight. Now I rise unashamed, every bruise, every blame just made the wings I wear with pride. I'm not alone, I'm me, finally. Not broken, just becoming. Not lost, just on my way. I'm here, I'm whole, I'm staying. Me, finally. Emotional isolation. I kept my voice small in a world too loud. Smiling on the outside, but it's just a shroud. Counted all the cracks in my bedroom wall. Every night, wondering if I mattered at all. I wore my silence like a second skin, scared they'd hate the truth if they saw past and self-doubt. I replayed every word they threw at me, carved their shadows into my memory. But I'm learning those voices don't own my name, and my worth was never theirs to claim. I've been scared of my own reflection, but I'm turning fear into direction. No more folding myself to fit their view. I'm making space for the real me to come through. I see the girl I left behind. She's been waiting all this time for me to stand, for me to speak, for me to love the parts they called weak. Resolution and rebirth. I'm not broken, I'm becoming. Every scar I've got is proof I'm running. Through the fire, through the rain, I made peace with all my pain. If you're lost, take my hand, we'll find the light. We're not alone tonight. No, we're not alone tonight. I used to stare at my ceiling till it blurred, counting all the cracks like broken words. My own voice felt like a stranger's sound, and even in a crowd I drowned. Smiled in mirrors I didn't believe, kept my fears when no one could see. Told myself it's fine when I was barely breathing. Every laugh felt like I was cheating, but silence started talking back. Whispers turned to something I could grasp. One night I heard me call my name, not to break me, just to change. I'm still here, even when I fall. Every scar I wear tells me I stood tall. No more hiding, no more shame. This is my voice, this is my name. I'm still here, and I'm not alone. Every shadow taught me I was strong. We're the fire they couldn't drown. Watch us rise, we're standing now. I used to wish I could disappear, fit in shoes that never felt sincere. Apologize for being too much, but never asked why I wasn't enough. They told me healing comes in time, but I built mine with bleeding hands and quiet fights. Face the ghosts I used to run from, now I walk beside them. They're gone, tore the labels off my skin, stopped waiting to begin. This is not a second chance, it's the first time I chose to stand. Tears didn't break me, they baptized. Everything I lost brought me to life. Now I own my past like a crown. I was lost, but I've been found. I'm still here, even when I cry, 'cause real strength shows when you're not fine. Every crack just lets light in. I'm not broken, I'm beginning. I'm still here, They told me where I couldn't go. Drew the lines I should never cross, you know. I followed till I couldn't breathe, dreaming of the air I never see. But I tore the page, dropped the guide, felt the road pull from inside. Every step was wild and true. The only map I need is you. Run with no map, we'll find our way. Every turn is a chance to stay. If you're scared of the unknown, run with no map, you're not The signs they made were full of fear, but there's no danger in being here. I trust the sky, the ground, my pace. I'm not in a race, I'm in my place. The compass broke, but I don't mind. The world is mine to redefine. If you're waiting for a track, run with no map, don't look back. Run with no map, we'll find our way. Every turn is a chance to stay. If you're scared of the unknown, run with no map, you're not I laughed when they asked if I was okay, 'cause no one really waits for the truth anyway. Scroll past my smile like it's just another screen, but no one sees the silence in between. Lights on me, but I feel so far, like I'm screaming in a crowded car. Tried being perfect, whatever that means, but all I felt was hollow in the seams. Late night years I wandered alone. Silken chains on my voice turned my heartbeat to stone. Reflections lie, they whisper shame in my skin. I wore a mask made of silence, afraid to begin. But deep in the dark, something called to me, a flicker of fire beneath my grief. The night held its breath as I broke the seal. A slumbering storm began to feel. We rise, crimson eyes like a blood moon bloom, lighting up the sky from a world of gloom. No more hiding, no more chains. We're the thunder and the rain. Sisters of the night, we burn too bright. Born from pain, we claim our right. With every scar, we sing our truth. This is the dawn of the demon proof. This is the dawn of the demon proof. I danced with the ghosts in the mirror's gaze. They fed me fear in 1,000 ways. But I saw my soul in the glass turn red. Not broken, not weak, just misread. Let the ashes fall, let the world rewind. We shed our past like cursed designs. Wings of wrath bloom from my spine. I am not yours, this power is mine. We rise, crimson eyes like a blood moon bloom. From haunted dreams we carve our room. Unbreakable, untamed flame, calling every forgotten name. Sisters of fate, we write our lore. The night's not lost, it's what we're for. With every breath we forge anew. This is the dawn of the demon proof. This is the dawn of the demon proof. I wore silence like a second skin. In mirrors cracked, I saw no twin. Whispers curled around my spine, told me who I was could never shine. Moonlight carved my name in fear. I danced alone, no one near. Wings once torn by chains unseen. I was the ghost inside the queen. But in the hush I heard a spark, a voice inside the endless dark. A siren scream beneath my breath. I'm not your shadow, I'm your threat. We rise, close in velvet skies. No more tears behind our eyes. Hearts ablaze in demon fire. We are wrath, we are desire. No more broken, no more bound. Watch us wear the shadow crown. Together fierce, together wild. Born of pain, but deathless child. I saw her face, the one I feared. Eyes like mine, but cracked by years. She fed me doubt with poison kiss. Told me strength was not like this. But I bled stars with every scream and sewed my scars into my seams. I faced the beast I named her. lived in rooms without a view. Never thought the sky was mine too. Dreams stay small to fit the frame. Never dared to call my name, but I pushed the ceiling till it broke apart, and the stars poured in straight to my heart. I learned the world was big enough for me, and I could shape my own galaxy. Under my own sky, I'll fly. No one else can tell me high. If you're grounded, I'll lift you too. Under my own sky, there's room for you. The fear once told me I was too much, but I'm sunlight in the places they don't touch. Every no I heard became a stair, leading me higher than they'd ever dare. No borrowed light, no stolen glow. I'm blazing paths they'll never know. If you look up, you'll see me near. This is our sky. It's always been here. Under my own sky, I'll fly. No one else can tell me how high. If you're grounded, I'll lift you too. Under my own sky, there's room for you. Under my own sky, I'll fly. No one else can tell me how high. If you're grounded, I'll lift you too. Under my own sky, there's room for you. I used to count the cracks on my bedroom wall, talking to the silence like it knew me at all. Scrolling through a life that didn't feel like mine, smiling in the mirror just to buy more time. They said be pretty, be perfect, stay small, but I was screaming loud behind that smile. Felt like a ghost in my own skin, like I was born just to disappear again. But late at night I heard a voice, it sounded like my own. Said you're not broken, you're just alone. And I saw the cracks weren't where I broke, they're where the light was fighting to show. And now I rise, even with the scars on me. I don't need to hide the parts they didn't wanna say. This is my fight, this is my name. I
myself. And that's where everything begins.